త్వరలోనే 2 లక్షల రుణమాఫీ చేస్తామన్నారు గవర్నర్ తమిళిసై. మేడిగడ్డ అన్నారం బ్యారేజ్ ప్రాజెక్టుపై త్వరలో యాక్షన్ ప్లాన్ ఉంటుందన్నారు. త్వరలోనే మెగా డిఎస్సి, టీఎస్పీఎస్సీ ద్వారా 2 లక్షల జాబ్స్ భర్తీ చేస్తామన్నారు. మరోవైపు రేవంత్ సర్కార్కు శుభాకాంక్షలు చెప్పారు గవర్నర్. రాచరిక పాలన పతనమై ప్రజాపాలన వచ్చిందన్నారు.
Congratulations and best wishes to the Honorable Chairman, Telangana State Legislative Council and Honorable Speaker, State Legislative Assembly and the Honorable members of the Legislative Council and Assembly. My congratulations also go to the Legislative Assembly members who won the recently concluded elections with the people's affection and support and who have assumed their duties. My congratulations to all the new ministers. I am happy to see the new cabinet. The cabinet is a judicious combination of experience and the new and is led by a young leader. I am of firm opinion that the combination of youth and experience in the cabinet would fulfill its promises and reach its goal. My congratulations to the newly formed cabinet. I sincerely wish that your journey in the service of the people will be fruitful, full of contentment and victorious throughout your term of the office. Very soon, we are ushering in the new year. 2023 will remain in history as the year that has brought a new beginning to Telangana's journey. People are experiencing the change already. I am happy to inform you that the fruits of change will reach the people in full measure in the new year. Our government is taking steps to give freedom, liberty, equal opportunities, and social justice to people, along with making governance within the reach of each and every citizen. I am sure the state will treat the path of success, progress, and bring light to the lives of farmers, women, youth, and the poor. People in Telangana state have given a clear verdict to liberate themselves from the 10 years of repression in the recently concluded elections. Their message is clear and loud. I appreciate the collective wisdom of the people. Telangana is breathing fresh air of freedom and liberty now. Telangana is liberated from autocratic rule and dictatorial tendencies. The people's verdict unequivocally stated that it would not tolerate any repression. This verdict became a cornerstone for civil rights and democratic rule. The iron barricades that divided the rulers from the people have been dismantled. I feel proud to say that the glass houses and the obstacles have been removed and the true people's governance.
ప్రతి శాఖను గత ప్రభుత్వం అప్పుల కుప్పగా మార్చిందన్నారు గవర్నర్. వ్యవస్థలు, సంస్థలు గత సర్కార్లో వ్యక్తుల కోసమే పనిచేశాయని, తమ ప్రభుత్వ పాలనలో పారదర్శకత ఉంటుందన్నారు గవర్నర్. మేడిగడ్డ అన్నారం బ్యారేజ్ విషయంలో యాక్షన్ ప్లాన్ ఉంటుందన్నారు గవర్నర్.
The Honorable Chief Minister Sri Anumula Revanth Reddy Garu, at the time of swearing in, clearly indicated his government's aims and objectives. He made it abundantly clear that in a democracy, the rulers are the people's servants and they are not feudal lords. Our governance is moving forward and taking steps in this direction. The Prajavani program is the first step in this direction. This is people's government and it is people's governance. People can express their problems and get their grievances redressed by the government at any time. Now the situation is such that each and every member of society can proudly declare that this is their government. Our governance will soon become a role model for the entire country. The Telangana state was formed as per the aspirations of 4 crore people. The supreme sacrifices of the youth and the relentless struggle of students, My government is on the firm view that elected governments should govern keeping in view the sacrifices made by people, and they should act with the utmost responsibility. My government's aim is to govern keeping in view the aspirations of martyrs, the struggles undertaken by the students, and the desire of civil society. I convey that the present elected government thanks all the people, parties, leaders, and then UPA government and the then Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh for creating a separate Telangana state in 2014.
గత ప్రభుత్వ నిర్వాకంతో విద్యుత్ వ్యవస్థ నాశనమైందన్నారు గవర్నర్ తమిళిసై. విద్యుత్ సంస్థలు 81,000 కోట్ల అప్పుల్లో కూరుకుపోయాయని చెప్పారు. మరోవైపు 50,000 కోట్ల మేర నష్టాల్లో ఉన్నామన్నారు. పౌర సరఫరాల కార్పొరేషన్లో 56,000 కోట్ల అప్పులు నష్టాల్లో 11,000కు చేరాయన్నారు గవర్నర్.
Bad governance of the previous government, the power utilities are in deep financial crisis with a staggering debt of rupees 81,516 crore. They have incurred losses of rupees 50,275 crore. Similarly, the Civil Supplies Corporation has rupees 56,000 crore as debt and rupees 11,000 crore as losses. Each and every department has incurred huge debts. Loans raised indiscriminately from every corporation have pushed the state into financial mess and crisis. The entire financial discipline in the state is destroyed. There is no fiscal discipline or financial prudency. My government is focused on strengthening the derailed financial situation. We will place before the people the financial condition of each and every department by releasing white papers and show them the real facts. We will be releasing the white papers as part of transparent government that will promised to the people. To the greatest challenge before my government as on date is to improve financial situation in the state on a war footing. We are on the job to identify lacunae that took place in the financial management, where wasteful expenditure is indulged in and where financial irregularities took place. Without putting a financial burden on the people, we want to bring in financial prudence and offer governance and welfare to the people. This is our government's aim and goal. In the last 9.5 years, all the institutions have been destroyed. The institutions and organizations that should work democratically have been unfortunately degraded to serve individuals. We will not augur well in a democracy where institutions indulge in individual worship. My government has decided to change this trend and situation. We have no qualm about talking constructive criticism from the opposition parties. Our government will not discriminate with regard to development. In my government, legislatures from any party can seek help and cooperation for the development of their assembly constituencies. We will usher in transparency in governance and administration. The secretariat will not be mere decorative symbol. We will respect the constitutional institutions. This is not a feudal rule. We will instill confidence in people that this is real democracy. Our government will render justice to all those sections that were subjected to discrimination and oppression. The government will stand by them. We will take into consideration all sections of people, farmers, students, employees, the poor, SC, ST, BC, minorities, retired employees, martyrs' families, people who took part in separate Telangana statehood movement, workers, etc. And welfare and development action would be based on these sections. The action plan with regard to the job calendar will be in tune with promises made. As far as rural development is concerned, the past government has only confined itself to propaganda. The previous government made the elected representatives of the local bodies nominal without any power or value. It had not paid the bills for the works that they had completed and putting them to severe debts. We have seen some of these local body representatives committing suicides. We will set the situation right. The government will take each village as a unit and plan accordingly for the development. If a farmer has some money in his pocket, the village will prosper. A farmer is key to the development of a village and its progress. My government's main aim is to strengthen farmer economically, thereby making each and every village prosperous. Local body representatives will be given their due respect. We remember the wisdom of the father of the Indian Constitution.